Good morning. A dull day here in Orlando, Florida. Going to be cloudy most of the day apparently. So I've come away and I'm going to go on a long walk and making use of some of the hotel's free transportation. I find myself at the northern tip of International Drive. And I thought what I'd do today is walk down from north to south and revisit some places that we've come to a few times over the years since we first came here 21 years ago, and we stayed on International Drive. So basically an excuse for a long walk. I've got my Panasonic camera with me. I thought I'd just try and take a few shots of places en route, just anything really that catches my eye, either wildlife or trees or people, just as I walk from one end to the other. So I've made it inside this huge outdoor shop. All sorts of apparel. Look, you can get some cowboy type hats or jackets. 3-season jacket, $40, not too bad. So I'm just going to the hunting section. Now obviously not something you get in a British shop. If your preference is for handguns, there are plenty to choose from here. About £500. So there's the more big ones there. But enough arms to arm an army. Yeah, quite interesting. Oh, and look, if you want some scopes, they sell those separately. Good to know. So shooting is well catered for, but also fishing. There's a huge number of fishing rods here that you can choose from. Not being a fisherman, you know, I couldn't tell you what each rod is specialised in, but there's certainly plenty of them. So let's have a look. You can get this one here for $119, $120. I think there's about a 7% sales tax to be add on to that in Florida. Ooh, you can get a tackle box here for $40. Right, interesting. Certainly plenty of choice. So to go with your gun or fishing rod, there's plenty of camouflage clothing. So you've got the bright orange here. I'm not quite sure that the camouflage and the orange go together, but who am I to say? It's not really my scene. That might be all the rage now. I know we can get some camouflage fleeces. Redhead Silent High jacket, $80. So there you are. So here at the Outdoor World shop, a little bit of London, a bit of James Bond. So and a little, we've got Fry's, the Bond Lounge, so some sort of bar, I think. So here we are, Desertland, and over here, some sort of gift shops, but very colourful. Quite sure if they go together, but Marathon Garage here also has a beer cave, so that's good to know. Christmas also has arrived early in Orlando here on, I forgot what day it is, maybe the 12th of November. So I guess you can get helicopter flights from here. So 21 years ago when we first came, this was a water park called Wet and Wild. You see, now it's a hotel complex owned by Universal, and kind of I'm going to continue now my journey south along International Drive. Quite interesting to see the changes that have happened over the years. So, as I was saying, 21 years ago, this used to be the Best Western. Can't remember if it had any other name. Presumably it had a name. Can't remember that. But it's now Avanti International. Now it used to do free coffee in reception. So I'm going to go in and see if it continues to offer that facility, and just have basically a look around. Bit of nostalgia, not free. They replaced it with a Starbucks. But still, at least you can still get coffee. So, come across this little bit of water with some trees around, and they've got these beautiful birds, almost like white herons. I don't know if that's what they are. One's just flown off. There's one a little bit along there that I'm going to try and get a picture of. So 18.4114 kilometers in, and I kind of doubled back on myself, did a slightly circular loop at the bottom of International Drive, and then Universal, I think this is Universal Boulevard or something like that. And then I'm going to hit iDrive again and then start heading north. Beautiful afternoon now, quite warm. Lots of cloud, but the sun has broken through. So the hat has had to come back out after being put away for a while. See how lush the vegetation is here. So 21.5 kilometers, and I'm heading north now, back up iDrive. The weather sun, well, whether the sun is in and out. Threat of rain, also threat of glorious sunshine. I've got neither at the moment, just a little bit of cloud. As I approach quite a major intersection with a really big McDonald's on the left-hand side, a real forest of wires and street lighting and signs going up International Drive. Here we are, dead end at Golden Corral, unfortunately. Sidewalk ahead, crosswalk here. So I will press the button, wait, and I will wait as instructed. So after 25k of walking, I'm a bit tired, and I think I've earned myself a bit of R&R for the last couple of hours before I make my way back to the hotel by nipping into Volcano Bay. Quite an impressive theme. There's kind of slides going down the volcano there. There's a wave pool in front, there's a beach. It's kind of Hawaii themed, and very pleasant environment. I'm looking forward, as I say, just to floating around and just relaxing my legs for a bit, because they are quite tired now after my quite long walk, really, 25k, but still very enjoyable. Making my way back to the bus, take me to the hotel. An enjoyable day's walking, a little bit of relaxation at the end. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.